cheers! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new items I am trying video. This is going to be a hot in the moment overview of all of the new things I am currently trying, to the point literally as I was getting ready to film this video, I had a delivery show up with some great, I hope, hair pieces, makeup pieces, all kinds of stuff, but we'll get there in a second. There's just some new things that I have been trying that hasn't come to me directly from Boxycharm. Not gonna lie, obviously some things are from the pop-up, but we'll get there. Things for hair, things for lifestyle, clothing, makeup, all the good things. These are things that I am currently in the moment trying. And I'm gonna give you an update in the future on all of these products, obviously, because I love to give you guys the in-depth reviews on everything. But I also wanted to share more of the things that I'm trying behind the scenes, because I'll usually allude to those things in videos where I'm like, I'm testing something behind the scenes, stay tuned. I'm actually going to be showing you in this video currently what I am trying and using so I can give you even more intel. So I want to go through a lot of this stuff with you. Some things you've asked about, some things you have no idea about. So grab your tea, grab your snack, grab your lemonade, get comfy because we are going to be going through some brand new items I am testing right now together. Cheers! Today's beverage of choice for me is a lemonade. I love to hear what you're having. Tell me below. So, some stuff I've been trying a little longer than others, and obviously, like I just said, some things just arrived, so we have a lot to talk about. But I am going to do my best to keep this video a little shorter because this weekend I have my next Boxycharm video coming for you, and you know those take me a while to film and edit. So I'm going to hopefully keep this a little shorter. Something I feel like I fiddle with a lot while I'm filming my videos is my hair, so I may as well start there. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. A lot of you guys know last year I really chopped my hair off and went much darker. Before I had very long, light-ish, light brown, maybe a dark blonde hair color, and I really transitioned it, oh my gosh, when did I transition this? I feel like I've had this color now longer than I even realized because 2020 just erased all of our memories. So I've had this hair color actually for a while, but I chopped it off and I had it pretty short, and now I'm letting it grow out. I'm doing some layers. I have long wavy curly hair, so I have long layered curly wavy hair. Since my hair is naturally curly, I feel like living in Florida, I'm trying new hair products all the time, and this video is definitely going to reflect that because there are some things in here that I have been trying for a little bit, some things that are in this box that are going to be brand new that I'm going to be trying pretty much tonight, tomorrow, over the next few days. So let's get into this. I have learned hair masks work amazing for this curly hair girl in these hot Florida times because that kind of gives my curl back. It kind of removes humidity, removes the frizz, and allows my hair to actually look beautiful even when the humidity is hella high. So when the brand coco&eve reached out to me, I was super excited to try their Like a Virgin hair mask. They sent me, though, the full hair bundle. Honey, mama is working. Alexa, turn on the sound machine. Is that better, Penny? Sorry guys, Penny demands the sound machine be on for her at all times, even if it's not raining, and she just came down to give me the business for turning it off to film. So if you hear that white noise machine, it's for our little girl Penny. Penny, you wanna come say hi? Where are you going? Where are you going? She doesn't want to hug mommy. I tried to bring her on to say hi to you guys. Coco&eve sent me their full That's a Wrap bundle where I got a little bit of everything. The showstopper would obviously be their hair mask, and this is a huge tub. I cannot get over how large this tub is. You're gonna have this for a while. This is their super nourishing coconut and fig hair mask, and it comes with this little brush so you can actually brush it through your hair while you're in the shower. That for me is a huge game changer because as someone with wavy hair, curly hair that gets bigger and bigger in the humidity, it can knot up really easily. So working the mask through my hair with this little comb works really nicely to help detangle, but also be gentle. The bristles are still rigid enough that you can pull it through your hair and it'll still really do its job, but they're still flexible. So it doesn't feel like you're really combing it out and it's painful, because it's not at all. This is a really handy tool for the shower with the mask. And with this bundle also comes the Miracle Hair Elixir. This is something that I find myself using even when I'm not using the hair mask. On the back it says it's a multi-purpose hair oil for styling serum, hydrating care, and heat protector all in one, which is pretty awesome. It says it's a styling finish to add instant shine, silkiness, and frizz control, which you know your girl needs some frizz control. She's got a lot of hair, and now that I'm letting it grow, I'm kind of doing more long layers and letting it get big and full again. I'm worried, one, about having volume on top of my head still because my hair gets really heavy, but also that it's gonna keep getting a little bigger as the humidity keeps rising. So I really like this for that as well so far. I have used this after using the hair mask, but I've also used this on the days I'm not using the hair mask. And I'm still kind of going through to see how I feel about everything. That's why I'm putting this in here too, because I'm still testing it. I don't have a full in-depth review for you yet other than what I've already discovered. I feel like certain products don't require just like a one and done type review. I want to give things more of a try in different ways too, because you can use these hair masks like more mid-length and the end, so that way, because your hair at the top is a little bit more virgin, but I clearly color my hair, I do. So I'm trying it multiple ways. There are also times that I'm leaving this in longer, so I'm kind of doing a little bit of experimenting with my hair at the moment to see how long does it work best for my hair type versus maybe other hair types. Because the last thing that they give you in this huge bundle of things is this awesome hair towel. This is their deluxe microfiber towel wrap. I have had similar-ish towels to this, but so far this is my favorite. So on the outside, it's really cute, and I've definitely gone on my Instagram showing you guys me hair masking with this in my hair, because I have done it where I've left the hair mask in for maybe 30 minutes while I'm doing my makeup, and then I go in and just rinse the back of my hair. But now I'm also going to start trying it with a smaller amounts of time just to see how it does. And this towel is super cute, but inside it's this microfiber material, so it helps dry your hair quicker. And I'm noticing it's helping my curls start to kind of like come back after a shower. It also has the little button here and a loop at the end, so you can twist it and hold up all of your hair while it's drying, and it kind of just helps it to dry quicker, but also maybe start having a little bit more of a hold on my waves and my curls. So that's what I've been trying behind the scenes now, and there's a few other techniques and ways I want to try this. So stay tuned, be subscribed, check them out at my links below. I do have an affiliate link from them because they were awesome enough to send this to me, which I'm super grateful for, but I did let them know I'm still testing this. I want to give this enough time before I give it a full review. And they were really cool about that, which I really appreciate brands that don't push you to like say, no, you have to say this is a great product, because they're absolutely giving me tips on how to use it for my hair type. And they really want me to be satisfied with this product and the different ways to use it. But so far, I am enjoying it. I want to try this a little bit longer to really give myself an opportunity to see all the things it can do for my hair as far as like styling goes after I've used these items. But I'm definitely enjoying this Miracle Hair Elixir, along with the comb to go with the mask. And this towel, this microfiber towel, is like really a game changer. I use it all the time. I know I see this brand all the time on Instagram too for their hair mask, but also their self tanners. This is a really quality brand, and I'm so glad they're cruelty free, and I love that they reached out to me to try some of these products. So definitely check them out if you're interested. So far, I am enjoying playing with these. But like I said, there will be more reviews to come. These are just kind of feeling like more first impressions. And that being said, I've also got a few other things that I've gotten to try a touch here and there, but they're still new to me, and I still want to try them longer, especially as the seasons are still warming up here in Florida, because I got two products here. One is for more body care, keeping the odors away, and then another is for my makeup and keeping my makeup on all day. I've seen a lot of channels actually being sponsored by this brand. I am not sponsored right now by this brand at all. This is the Native deodorant. This is something I've actually been interested in for a while, but my local Target hadn't had any for a while. And then I noticed the last time I was there, they had a few new scents out and the whole line was available. So I was like, sweet, now I can actually try this out. This is an aluminum-free and paraben-free deodorant. My husband has already been using some aluminum-free, paraben-free deodorants for the past like 2-3 years now. That's something he wanted to do for himself, for his body care, and it's something that I've always been curious about, but over the past few years, as a lot of you guys know, I was going through a lot of changes in my life with having to have a hysterectomy, and I was like, I'm already doing so many changes, let's focus on one thing at a time. And I was honestly concerned because I told you guys in my recent hysterectomy video that, you know, in the afternoons, 2 years post-op after my surgery, I noticed in the afternoons I can be a little stinkier in the afternoons on hormone replacement therapy, going through menopause. It kind of is what it is. So I was like, well, then why not, now that you know how your body's doing and you know things are going well, but maybe you want to prevent more stink, maybe try another brand. So I was really excited to try this just because I also knew my husband was really loving his more natural deodorants that didn't have things like aluminum in them. Again, this is not sponsored. I know this brand has been sponsoring a lot of people that I've watched lately, but this is not. This is just something that I kind of been influenced to try. So stay tuned with me. I literally got this just this past weekend, so I've only had like literally a few days to try it, and I live in Florida, so I'll be able to let you know within the next, couple of weeks. Am I still stinky? Am I not stinky? Am I feeling better? I'll give you my thoughts on this, and uncut thoughts here. This is going to be a little unfiltered, so stay tuned, but I'm really excited to be trying this. Oh, and the scent I got, if you're curious, because they have like all kinds of like tropical scents out right now, mine is palm leaf and bergamot. I'm probably saying that wrong. I really liked the smell of this one too, so I was like, okay, well, let's see how it does. I'm only a couple of days in, so I don't feel it's fair to do a comparison or give final thoughts yet. So far, I think it's doing well, but I don't want to kind of commit to a review yet. That's why I'm telling you this is something I'm currently trying. I'm also trying to make sure I'm not grabbing a few things that I'm trying for Boxycharm with you guys right now, because they're sitting right up front on my vanity, and I was using a lot of them today. So I'm like, no, that's for Sunday's video. So stay tuned, be subscribed. There's a lot coming for you on Sunday. But this is something that I did receive from the Boxycharm pop-up. I was kind of perusing through their pop-ups. I think this was for the June box, but I only got it pretty recently. I was shopping the June add-ons when I selected this because I was like, oh, you know what? I'm really low on setting sprays. I've been low for a while. Little did I know more could potentially be coming my way. So I picked this up in the add-ons for June, and so far, spoiler alert, I think I'm enjoying it. However, I really don't know if I'm ever going to find anything that was as magical to hold on makeup all day long as the Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm still looking for a dupe for that. But the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. This is something that I picked up in the add-ons because I saw that it was a Tarte product, and I've been really enjoying a lot of Tarte products lately, but I also saw that it was a mist. And your girl is always looking for new setting sprays because the ones that we had been getting, what was the other one we got? There was like a Maven Beauty one, and there's just a few others that maybe we've gotten that just aren't that great. And I was wanting something to help hold on my makeup longer. I just am probably going to end up buying more of the Urban Decay All Nighter, but I really wanted to try this. And the mist on this baby is fantastic. According to their website, this is supposed to set your makeup for 16 hours. 16. And it's got an amazing mist. I've already misted down today, but I'm going to do it again just so you can see the mist. Oh my gosh. It's like, oh, it's so refreshing, especially with these hot summer days that I'm experiencing. They say this is an ultra-fine continuous mist, instantly refreshes the skin. So true. And I love that I got to get this on a deal with the Boxycharm add-ons because honestly, I didn't even know about this particular face mist, had no clue. According to the Tarte tests, it also claims that after using this product, skin looked more hydrated but didn't look cakey. So that was another thing that had me intrigued with this. It says that it is waterproof as well, and it sets makeup for 16 hours like I had mentioned. So I was definitely wanting to give this a try. I can tell you the mist is absolutely on point. It feels amazing. There have been days that it'll be midday and I'm working my butt off, and maybe I've had to run outside to get the dogs or get the mail or whatever it is I'm doing, and I'll come back in here after my skin has gotten a second to rest, and I will mist myself down just to the cooling effect of just how good it feels, because it feels like you're misting your face with water, but it's actually also helping keep your makeup on. I can't say so far that I think it's as good as some other things that I've tried, but I can tell you it's better than some other stuff, like the Maven setting spray. I didn't really care for that. It just kind of melted your makeup together. It didn't make your makeup last. This has done a better job than that for sure. But again, it's newer to my collection. I didn't get this too long ago, so this is something I'm currently testing behind the scenes. Also, it is because of you lovely, lovely people that told me in my last Boxycharm add-ons video that you were like, girl, if you can get your hands on this sneak peeked lip gloss, get it. And all of us, the day that the June add-ons went on, not July, June, I know. They delay sometimes with shipping, sometimes they don't. It's a weird thing. I'm talking about the Lunar Beauty gloss. How pretty is this component? It is so stunning. It's even got like a little diamond up here. I'm so glad you guys told me how good this gloss was. The shade I got, I believe, is Dreamy. Yes, Dreamy. And it is such a nice gloss. Oh my gosh. It's a hydrating gloss that also isn't too sticky. It goes beautifully over any matte lip that you have on. Oh, it feels so nice. It feels luxurious. It doesn't feel tacky. It's not pulling your lips together. It's gorgeous to look at, gorgeous to keep in your handbag. They even say on their website on Lunar Beauty, they're like, this is the lip gloss to end all lip glosses. And I was like, that's a bold claim. So far, I'm really, really loving this. They even say that it feels weightless on the lips, but it's also hydrating. That is so true. It's this extremely hydrating, not watery feeling, but it's still this nice texture of a gloss that just makes you feel like you have just really luscious lips. And when you do any of those lip techniques to make your lips look a little bit juicier, where like maybe you're overlining just a touch with a more natural looking pencil, put on a matte lippy, maybe a nude lip. I have a little bold color on today. And then do a gloss over the top, it can just enrich the lip look so much that so far on the, you know, not maybe first impressions, but first few week of impressions of trying this, I'm really liking this. I have other things in my collection that I do like to use and I am pulling out, but this one just keeps going in the handbag when I'm like, oh, I need something I can trust as I'm going out the door. So far, I love this. Okay, for the box that just arrived, this, believe it or not, because I was just telling you how delayed my June add-ons were, this is my July add-ons for Boxy that I just placed an order with. So maybe they're trying to kind of get their ish in order. Maybe they're behind the scenes starting to work out some of those tweaks that are just been so difficult with shipping. Maybe things are going to get better with Boxy. Gosh, I hope so. So let's talk about the add-ons that literally just showed up at my door. Let's get at it. In my last Hidden Gems with Boxycharm video, I told you there was a tinted moisturizer in there that I fell in love with, and then I tried to get it in a deeper color for the summer months, and Boxycharm failed me in like May-ish, April-ish time frame because they forgot to put it in the box, and then I just couldn't get it anymore. It was heartbreaking because they ran out of stock. They, in the July add-ons, just had the Pure 4-in-1 tinted moisturizer back. They had limited color ranges, but I picked up another color. Color I picked up this time was MN3 because it was like one of the only ones available to go with what I have on my face today, along with my Natasha Denona foundation I've been telling you guys over and over I love. That one is in the shade LG3. It's just too light for day-to-day use on its own. I wanted something a little darker, so we're going to do this in the wild. We're going to be doing this together. I'm going to be swatching the MN3 right here with you for the first time. I don't ever get to do stuff like this with you guys. It's so exciting. I did not expect this to get to come today. Ooh, this looks way better than the color that I had before, because this is a tinted moisturizer that I have told you guys is actually what I've loved to use for a foundation. Loved to use it for a foundation. It gives you enough coverage, but it's still so hydrating, but not in a bad way for us oily babes. Oh my gosh, look at that. A little dab will do you too. Dang, I got too much out there. Oh, this looks so much closer to my skin tone. I'm gonna show you what the other one's like. This is the LG3. I got this in the winter when this color was, you know, appropriate. I would just warm up my face with bronzers, things like that. But as far as summer went, I was like, okay, this is gonna start standing out. I didn't use as much because I just learned my lesson. I think you might be able to tell, even though this one clearly has way more product. But you can definitely see this one is definitely warmer, more my skin tone right now. Oh, I'm so excited. But you can also tell how it juices up the face without looking oily. It also gives you enough coverage that you feel like you're concealed, but you can still see my freckles. I still look natural. Oh, I'm so excited to have this darker shade in my collection now. Oh, I can't wait to play with this tomorrow. I really can't because I already got the full face going. But you know what I mean. I'm going to play with this. I'm so excited. Man, why can't all my packages come on filming days? This is great. So now let's go on to the next. Do you want makeup or hair next? Not that I can hear you right now because I haven't posted this yet. But speaking of my girl Natasha, let's talk about a little Natasha. I had looked at this over and over again, and I feel like I finally just went back and purchased it. This is the Natasha Denona Mark Your Liquid Lips. Ooh, look at the shade here. What color? Gotten the shade Melba, so it's more of a nude, which is kind of more my jam. This looks so pretty. Made in Italy because she's bougie. I like that there's a little bit of like this terracotta color here with this nude, because then it's not going to look like concealer lips. I think it's going to go really well with my skin tone. It's going to be a great shade for, I think, the rest of summer and even going into Florida fall, which is summer part 2. Oh, this is definitely a color I jive with. Oh, I'm so excited to play with this. Also kind of just goes with the vibe that I am wearing today, doesn't it? Definitely my style. I'm glad I went out and took a risk on this, but I have no idea what the formula is like. I don't know how drying it is. If you've already received this or tried this before, tell your girl below, because I am excited to play with this. I can already see that some of it's drying down. It's definitely opaque though. Yes, you can definitely see how this color is going to look very rich and vibrant on the lips. So even for being this more nude shade, you can definitely see that it's got some color to it. Oh, I'm so excited to play with this. More to come, more to come. Stay tuned. I can't wait to put all this on for you. Oh man, I'm trying to like wipe it off on the grandma towel that I have in front of me, and it's definitely a matte, because look at her. She's like, I'm hanging on here. I'm hanging on. So I do have to thank you guys, because the reason I purchased a new shampoo and conditioner for curly hair is because you guys helped a sister out. When I told you guys, I think it was my June faves and fails video, I let you know I was trying a new shampoo and conditioner that was intended for curly hair, and I was really noticing my hair looking really held together with the curls. They started to look like little coils. They started to look healthy and vibrant. But then you guys let me know that there was a lawsuit going on. I had no idea. Shame on me. I didn't know. I was just looking at the reviews and seeing what, you know, the before and afters were for people with my type of hair. And something I've been kind of struggling with is my hair since, you know, my surgery, and I'm just trying to make sure that my hair can still look full and vibrant, but, you know, hold a curl. And in humid Florida, it's a lot harder. So I've been doing all kinds of testing. Thank you for letting me know that there was some kind of lawsuit going on where people were actually losing their hair from their products. So when I realized that and I started doing my own research, I literally just threw all those products away. So even if they were doing an okay job for me, I know that there could be better out there anyway. There was no sense in me using up what was left, and they were small travel size, so I didn't waste a lot of money, which is a great thing. That if you're looking into trying new hair products, whether it's shampoos, conditioners, things like that, sometimes it is best to start with a trial size, so then if it doesn't work, you're not out a lot of money, you're not out a lot of storage space, and you don't feel like you got to keep it or pass it on, especially when I found out that they had a lawsuit going on. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I did my research on this next brand, so I hope none of you tell me that there's some lawsuit that I missed in my research for this next brand, because I am looking for some more shampoo and conditioner for this mane I got going here. This is the Grow Gorgeous collection. This one is the curl defining shampoo, and this one here is the conditioner. I love that it has a pump. I prefer that. Defining cleansing conditioner for frizz-free, bouncy, healthy looking curls. That is what your girl is going for. So that's also why I feel like my hair is a bit frizzier than I like to bring it on camera for you when it's wavy like this, because I tossed out all those other products. I didn't have anything else kind of like stored up other than this elixir that's not necessarily for curly hair, but it's been doing a pretty decent job at holding me together while I was waiting for certain things to deliver. So I'm so glad Boxycharm shipped these faster. So I'm gonna be giving you an update on these after I've tried them. I've just literally unboxed them for you. So I'm really excited to try these. The curl range, according to their website, is supposed to empower curls, waves, and coils to reach their bouncy, frizz-free potential with their full curl collection. So that's really what was helping me to be like, you know what, let's try this next. This also had good reviews. Also didn't see any lawsuits out there. Oh my gosh, thank you for telling me. I feel like such a silly girl for not knowing. As a curly haired girl, having oily hair is kind of, and oily roots is kind of a thing. So that's why I was also really excited to try this, because it says it really respects the natural oils of our curly hair. And that's also why I wanted to try different ways to use the coco&eve like a virgin mask, because I kind of need to leave the root a little bit left alone, and I feel like I used too much towards the root before. So there's all reasons why these are just things I'm currently trying and want to be able to give you more reviews on in depth in the future. I'm also really glad that Boxycharm does work with other brands that let us get these things on a deal, because I think just the shampoo is $18 and curl defining conditioner, and this is $30. So I think I don't even know how much I paid. If I find it, I'll put it on the screen for you. Hecka cheap, hecka cheap. So this video actually went on a little longer than I thought it would, but there's one more thing I want to talk to you guys about, and it's because a lot of you guys were asking me about my hair scarves that I was wearing in one of my last videos. I actually purchased these on Amazon, and I got a 4-pack. So there's 4 different styles of scarves in here that I've been playing with in my hair for multiple days now, and I'll throw up some pictures for you. These are super duper soft. I love the size of these as well, and I also love that I feel like once I tie them in my hair, like you could still see the knot is holding up, and then I could just slip it back in my hair. These scarves feel really silky, even though I don't think they're silk. I think they're a really nice imitation, and they're a nice large size. So literally all you have to do is make the triangle, kind of tie it back here, and then you're good to go. And it's super comfy. They don't shift too much either. I really like these, and they are in my Amazon links for you, because a lot of you guys were asking after my last video, where did I find scarves that were really good quality? So those are linked below for you. And thank you guys so much for watching and going through with me all of the products that I am currently trying. These are things that in the moment, these are in review. So stay tuned to get more updates on these products, probably plus a lot more once I post that video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you happen to be new to my loud, weird, crazy, unique channel, hi new friends. I really hope you take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on the updates for these products. Also, Sunday, I'm gonna have a Boxycharm video coming for you. All kinds of great things. Bye, friends.